only 3 studies had been done.
We are deeply committed at the Department of Defense to force health protection. We are deeply committed at the Department of Defense to force health protection.
The Army did all the research. The Army owns the patent. The Army paid for the licensing studies. The Army has been essentially the sole customer since it was licensed in 1970.
The Seoul production plant is under renovation to address serious failures to follow good manufacturing practices, which in turn can affect vaccine purity, potency, and safety.
Graft, payola, consulting fees, or kickbacks. When a government pays private industry to manufacture goods that its military will buy back at retail, there is bound to be undue influence.
According to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions.
The cost of this war has been compounded by its careless and incompetent execution. From the billions that have vanished in Iraq to the billions more in no-bid contracts for contractors like
Fuad el-Hibri, now 56 years old, had German citizenship from his mother. His father, Ibrahim el-Hibri, a Lebanese businessman, lived in 4 countries to avoid income tax in any one. After graduate school at Stanford University, Fuad went to work in Saudi Arabia for Citibank. He returned to Citibank in New York in the mid-'80s to start a mergers and acquisitions division. During the 1990s,